Buenas tardes, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Walk with Kelsey here at a beautiful beach, La Ropa. And yes, I'm coming to you a bit early because, as the title suggests, I screwed up. Let me ask you, have you ever had a time in your life where you've had an expectation of yourself and you didn't meet that expectation? Where you wanted to do something really, really well, or I'm definitely one of those people who struggle with a bit of perfectionism, and oftentimes it means I won't even do a project because it's more perfect in my head, and the moment I start doing it, it no longer can be perfect, and I screw it up and I get upset, and so it's just easier not to start at all. But I set a deadline for myself and I tried to do something and fulfill. There's a parachute. Welcome. Oh, hola. Más tarde. Maybe that's what I'll do later. I love Mexico. Anyway, I had an expectation for myself and I didn't meet it. I was going to give a presentation and I wanted it to be amazing, and it wasn't what I wanted it to be. Everything in my head I couldn't get down on paper in time the way I wanted to. I couldn't present it the way I wanted to. And I'm frustrated. And instead of continuing to beat myself up or to turn to food like I ordinarily would in the past, I'm at this point, I'm going to use this at least as a chance to learn. So here's what I'm going to do, just let you guys know. This is what I tell my clients to do. It's called a proactive list. So there are times in our lives when we have stress, we have triggers, we have things like right now, the feelings that I'm feeling inadequate. I'm feeling a big fear of rejection. I'm feeling like I'm just not good enough. And that's hard. And those are the times when usually I would turn to food, or I'd turn to social media or television or something to numb or distract from this pain and feeling of inadequacy. But instead, I asked myself what I really need in this moment. And what I just needed to get away from the work for a bit, and I went for a run. I just needed something to release all that pent-up energy. So sometimes with my clients, we have releasing exercises or grounding. A releasing exercise, maybe you need to scream into a pillow. Maybe you need to punch a pillow. Maybe you need to just do some freaking sprints. Maybe you just need to work out. Maybe you just need something to release all that energy. And then other times you need something grounding. Other times you just need something calming. You need to catch your breath. You need to do meditation. You need to do some yoga. You need to take a bath. You need to take a nap, right? But it depends. Today I needed a releasing, and I ran. I ran hard. I ran all the way to the beach. And now I'm going to let it go. Feel the feelings. Recognize what they are. What am I feeling? I'm feeling inadequate. I'm feeling not good enough. I feel like I don't live up to my expectations. I'm feeling frustrated. Why am I feeling that way? I didn't live up to my expectations. I didn't do the project the way I wanted to. Great. What are you going to do now? Is it the end of the world? No. Did anyone die? No. Am I defined by my work? No. Does it make me any less of a person? No. Can I redo that presentation? Yes. Now what am I going to do about it? Went for a run, do a live, hopefully give you some tools, and then let it go. Move on. Stop crying over spilt milk. Get a towel and fix it. It's okay. Not everything's going to go right. Not everything's going to be perfect. You're going to screw up. You're going to feel less than. But all it comes down to is, what are you going to do now? Let it go. Learn from it. We learn from failure so much more than we learn from our successes. Fail fast, fail often, but fail forward. and then stop crying over it and get moving forward. Don't keep sabotaging yourself. Don't keep replaying it over and over again. It does nothing. Release the energy and move on with life. The advice for today, little thumbs up or heart if that resonated with you at all. You do not need to be perfect. You are not defined by the work that you do, by how productive you are, by how much money you make, by how your clothes fit. You are worthy because of who you are. You are worthy now. And that looks like fun. So I'm going to go swim and then go back to work. So, love you guys.